Twin flames. This person is fantasizing about you. They're craving you. They want to be near you. They want to be with you. But this is somebody that you keep repeating a cycle with. I don't know if it's like they're trying to numb themselves from giving in to the desire to come towards you. You guys may even be trying to resist the desire to come towards them as well, because you know it will just end up the same way as it was before, or they're possibly doing either you guys are both doing it, or one or both. It's like one or both of you are doing this right now. But somebody could even be using a substance or a drug, or they're doing something to try to numb themselves or to try to distract themselves. I feel like from giving into temptation. What's causing the cycle to repeat is that someone is attached to something. Either they're married, or they're in another relationship, or they're just afraid of the unknown, or they have some type of karmic tie or responsibility that is keeping the two of you in a cycle. It could even be that they do have like an addiction or a habit. That could be another issue. Or that they're emotionally unavailable or emotionally detached. You guys were definitely, fated to meet. This is a twin flames reading, but I can see that right now the two of you are in separation, or you guys will be in separation possibly until sometime in the winter. Yeah, we have twin flame here. All right. Yes, we know this is a twin flame reading, but it looks like you guys are going to be in separation. Tell me more about this. Or you guys went into separation sometime in the winter. Tell me about separation in winter. See, we have courage here. So they are going to, if they're not feeling determined to come back towards you yet, they will get into an energy where they are going to have a willingness to confront whatever needs to be faced to come back towards you. Because I don't care what it takes, how long it takes, who I upset, I'm going to return to you one way or another. Yeah. It's like they're waiting on something, or they feel like there's a need to be patient. Why? What needs to be taken care of here? So there's something to do about the karmic influences, the karmic partner, the karmic attachments, responsibilities. That needs to be taken care of before they come back towards you. So there is this recognition that needs to be handled before the two of you, because if they try to come back towards you with that still in the picture, you guys are just going to repeat the cycle over again. So instead of coming towards you with that still in their life, it looks like they're maybe going to try to stay away. They're trying, at least. They're wanting you, though. They want you. Okay, they want you. But I do feel like they are trying to temper themselves. It's like they're trying to stay away from you, but they're having a hard time. They feel like the situation that they're in is like definitely like a downgrade, or it's like they feel like they're settling there. Yes, as they feel like they're stuck because they're afraid of change. Yeah, they're trying to work up the courage to walk away from something very turbulent. There's a lot of highs and lows there for some of you. The karmic situation that they're in is like literally, because you see these pills because this card says turbulent, plenty of highs and lows. For some of you, it's like they're literally needing to get on medication. So maybe they're trying to wait until they're more mentally stable for some of you. Like until they temper themselves, until they're more balanced to come towards you. I feel like they're trying to wait until they're in a better mental space before they come towards you. But I do feel like they're having a hard time because they are so attracted to you, and there's a really strong pull they feel towards you, really strong attraction, connection between the two of you. It is hard for them to be away from you. So yeah, there's something here about, yeah, I do feel they are trying to stay away from you. They're trying to be patient. Yeah, what about that? What does that do with you? You have Sagittarius energy. What is false flame here for? Ghosted. So you guys could have been ghosted by somebody. Give me 1 second, guys. So somebody that wasn't making up their mind about the connection, someone that was scared. Not only of you hurting them, but also they didn't trust themselves with you either. They possibly said some things to you that they regret, that they didn't mean. They weren't ready to express their true feelings and emotions to you. I want to know why we have false flame here. Why do we have false flame here? We have small offering. And we have Aquarius energy. See, somebody that isn't being all like, they're wearing a mask. So I acted like I didn't care, but I just needed my time and space. But see, why do we... So if you see in this picture, this person's wearing a mask too. So I don't know if it's somebody that's been pretending, like masking themselves, like pretending to be your person. Like you thought they were you thought they were your person and you're finding out that they aren't, or they've been wearing a mask, not showing you their true self, being avoidant. So what is the false flame to you? Is it just that, yeah, so we have third party situation here. Great source of power. Who's the third party? Ego driven. I do feel like this person maybe has been holding on to some type of situation. See, it's the third party for you guys. Oh yeah, it says, I took forever making up my mind. I was just about to say this person's been holding on to some type of third party situation that's been stroking their ego. So it says, I took forever in making up my mind about our connection. Instead of speaking to you, I would run away and indulge in unnecessary pleasures to ignore my feelings, whatever those unnecessary pleasures are. There's more than one person here. So there's like a very egotistical person coming through in this reading that possibly is a player. Yeah, they're like a player energy, charismatic Casanova. When they start feeling too much for you, they got a lot, like they have mental health issues or something. They have a lot of inner turmoil. They like their freedom. They like to be able to go off and do whatever they want to do. They go off and they run out, like they run off and they go in. It looks like they go off and deal with multiple different people, or they like to go off and get attention from other people or whatever. So what does that have to do with you? Is this your twin? Who is this person? Because see that there's more than one person here. What does that person have to do with you? Drinking the Kool-Aid and maybe leaning towards no. So are you guys coming to terms with okay, so you guys are realizing that that's not the okay. So it kind of there's more than one person here, it seems like. This gives me the vibe that you guys haven't been sure who is your twin. Now you guys are kind of starting to narrow it down. Okay? Yeah. So there's one person. You'll know who it is. We have Sag energy here. We have Taurus energy here. Who else did we have out? Aquarius for some of you. Do we have any other signs out? That's the only signs I'm seeing so far. But yeah, it's almost like you guys are starting to narrow down who, like you're, I don't know, you're narrowing it down. There's one person who you're starting to realize just that's not your person. That's not the person. One of these people was like a false twin. Okay? Yeah, because we have maybe leaning towards no. Give me one more card about that person. It was almost like mimicking a twin flame relationship. But you're starting to realize that person just isn't the one. Give me one more card on this false flame. Breaking barriers and acquiring knowledge. Tumultuous lives. Okay. All right, so we got too many cards out here. So I was like, what is going on here? It's like you've gone through cycles with both of these. Okay, we also have Libra out here now. Okay, Libra. I don't know if that was already out or I think it just came out. So what about the person? So you're kind of eliminating somebody here. There's one person you're like, yeah, that's a false twin or that's a false flame. So one of these people was a false twin flame. All right, what about the person that you're maybe still in the running? Or you're like, I think this part one might be my twin. So yeah, we have cycles coming out again. What else? We have Cancer energy here. So this person's been hot and cold with you. They're having a hard time handling the intensity of this connection. You could be starting to feel like with that other person, the one that you're realizing was just possibly just a player, that it was just possible. They just were wanting maybe like it was just sexual with them. I don't know. We have angel numbers and symbols. You're getting a lot of signs when it comes to that person. We have self-love. We have Sagittarius. What about Sagittarius? They said some shit that they regret. We have courage. So similar cards coming out again. We have summer, June 21st through August 5th. We have critical juncture. So that's some type of leap of faith. This person's been struggling with feeling like they have no control over their life and over their life circumstances. I don't know why they would feel that way. But this has only been an illusion. Because it says being deceived by appearances or people, extreme emotions, and idealizing a situation and or avoiding a difficult truth. And it says, my obsessive thinking got the best of me. I allowed my emotions and others to control or dictate my actions towards our connection. I finally understand I need to trust my intuition. And we have rebuilding. So did I just hear something? I swear I just maybe heard something knock on my door. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, we have spring here too. March 20th through May 5th. 1 second, guys. Ugh. No, I guess I'm just hearing things. Guess I'm just hearing things. I don't know. Ugh. All right. I just moved my chair too. Got to reposition myself now. So, what was on the... Let's see what was behind spring. Maybe leaning towards no and breaking barriers. So, it looks like you and this person were still struggling to make shit work in the spring. Yeah. Ooh, but there was maybe a tower moment that happened. Okay. So maybe you were even having some realizations. If there were still some people you were like, I don't know if this other person's my twin. I don't know if this person's my twin. I don't know. You were still like needing to have still get that clarity in the springtime. Maybe now you're starting to narrow it down, or you just know for sure. Or you're about to know for sure here by the end of the summer. Somebody is possibly about to take some type of leap of faith here by the end of the summer, take control of their life, choose happiness. I know now I have control of my life. No one is holding me captive and no one is controlling my circumstances. I recognize the power of my free will and I now choose to be happy. Taking a big leap of faith, major decisions affecting the outcome, turning points that alter the course of the evolution of the connection. So someone's about to do something that's leading to you and this person possibly rebuilding a connection here. Compromising with you. Or they're about to do something that's going to give them the ability to compromise with you. Because they want to rebuild and they want to heal a connection with you. So it says they know that you both have accused each other of things, blamed each other for things, but they want to be able to move forward with you. Being honest with one's feelings and aspirations for the connection. See, they've been wearing a mask. They want to be honest with you. They want to be authentic with you. Moving forward with hard work and communication. Starting over, but better than ever. All right. See, okay, now why is ego driven here? Age difference. And we have victim mentality. Yeah. Regret. Aries energy. So it could be because of something that, okay, so I feel like Spirit is saying, what does it say on the back? August 5th. I feel like Spirit is saying with this Aries card, they're going to feel like they made some type of impulsive decision when it came to you that they're going to end up regretting. They could have played victim in some type of situation between the two of you. With this Aries card coming out, we are in Saturn retrograde in Aries, and it's going to last until September 1st. And we do have this summer card coming out. So maybe sometime by the end of the summer, they're going to be going through some karma, it looks like, for being egotistical and prideful. Yes, as my pride. Didn't I say that they need to be more authentic? My pride and my ego held me back and stopped me from being my true authentic self. I'm afraid you'll reject me because I fear I'm not good enough for you. My self-confidence was just a facade. So they could have done something. And at the time, they were very confident in whatever they did. right? But now they regret whatever they did, or they were being very selfish. They were trying to prove themselves better than you or one up you or whatever they did, but they're going to end up regretting that. Give me one more card. Pisces energy here. Yeah, it's something about compromise. If they were being uncompromising, and they're going to be taking a look in the mirror between now and the end of the summer, or between now and the end of Saturn retrograde, it looks like. And I don't know, sometime here, it looks like by the end of the summer, they're going to be coming into taking some type of leap of faith towards you to want to compromise. So let's see how that's going to go for them. I did just see the Six of Wands, so that is about victory, success, things working out positively. So I don't know. Let's see. How's that going to go? We do have the Sun. That's more positive energy, Leo energy. Okay, we do have the Lovers. I got to hide that card. Gemini energy. Okay, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with the King of Swords. The Eight of Cups. Clarify the Sun. They could be making the decision to walk away from something. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords. We have the Two of Wands. Yeah, they're making the decision to go in a different direction. The Lovers can be about make a choice. So with the Four of Swords, that's them taking, they're doing a lot of contemplating, I feel like, and thinking about something. We're gonna see about that. But the King of Swords and the Two of Wands, to me, is about someone making a decision to go in a different direction. Eight of Cups, walking away from something. Ooh, possibly sneaking away from something, or either they're sneaking away from something or they're strategizing how to walk away from something. Clarify the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Swords. They're reevaluating something. Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune. Something's changing. Okay, it's like something's gonna possibly change, like abruptly, quickly. Five of Pentacles, the Magician. I do feel like, but the Magician and the Five of Pentacles shows me that whatever they want to manifest, they maybe feel like they don't have they're lacking the resources to manifest it. So specifically the money, like the money to manifest. What is that about? The Three of Wands. Okay. There's that Six of Wands. And then we have the Moon. Waiting on what? Waiting on the Six of Wands and the Moon. See, this person has been trying to wait on having more financial stability or financial independence. Yeah. So what's changing? What's changing here? And it's almost like, too, with the Moon, this person has been hiding. There's something hidden about that. So I feel like this person wasn't being fully honest with you about their level, either of how single they were. Like, either they weren't single, or if it wasn't that they weren't single, it was like they weren't being honest with you about how financially stable or how financially independent they were. So now they feel like now they're trying to figure out how they can walk away from something that was possibly giving them some type of financial stability. Why do they feel like they need... Okay, so what's the Seven of Wands? The Ten of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. What's that do with you? The Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. It's High Priestess. See, what is temperance? This person isn't seeing things clearly. And I told you, this person with that temperance and that 7 of cups, that always for me as a reader shows me that this person isn't in a clear headspace at all. Like, this is somebody that needs to get into a better headspace. Like, they need to balance. If that's somebody that has like a mental health issue, or like they're just not thinking clearly for whatever reason. They're drunk. They have a mental health issue. They're just frazzled. I don't know for what reason. They're having a hard time listening to their intuition. They have clouded intuition, like their third eye is blocked. I don't know. Even like their crown is blocked. Their crown and third eye is blocked. I don't know. They're having a hard time. Yeah, what did I just say? 2 of Swords. Why? Why? The Hierophant. I'm telling you guys, they need to go to, the Hierophant can sometimes be counseling or therapy. Like going to see a counselor or a therapist or it can be as like a psychiatrist, or it can also be too that this person's just not learning their lesson. It's like there's something that they can't see. Look at on the 2 of Swords, that girl is blindfolded. It's like there's something that they can't see through an illusion. It's like they're not healing enough, or they're not learning their lesson enough to see something clearly enough possibly about a third party situation. I don't know. So I can see that they're trying to strategize how to walk. What are they trying to walk away from, Spirit? The Hanged. Yeah, they're trying to walk away from, release something. The Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. What are they trying to regret? What are they in regret over? This person regrets, like, this person knows that they have hurt you multiple times, not once. This person regrets. I'll even throw in the 5 of Cups here. 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups, Page of Cups. This person is well aware that they haven't hurt you 1 time. They've hurt you 10 times. Like, they've hurt you enough times that you should want to be done with them. Like, so is this you? What is the 7 of Swords? The King of Cups. The 4 of Wands. This person is like trying to figure out how they'll be able to... you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. This person is really, really stressed out, guys. Like 9 of Swords. Like they're losing sleep. They're trying to figure out how they would have the ability to give more to you, give you an equal give and take, be able to settle down with you, make you happy, make you content, have a family with you, settle down with you. Why don't they feel like they can give it to you? Because the 2 of Pentacles, it's like there's something that they're juggling. It's either that they're just very imbalanced, or there's something else that they're juggling that they would need to end with the Death card. Why do they feel like they can't give this to you? Because that's what's confusing. The Fool. It could be that this person just... Okay, hold on. Why do they feel like they can't give this to you? Okay, with the Fool coming out, it could just be that this person just is not on your level, which I feel like that did come out earlier. We had the age difference card just kept coming out. So this person just, it has a lot of growing up to do, guys. They're just not on the same maturity level as you. Not like... Fool. They have a lot of growing up to do. They have a lot of life lessons to learn. But then... And they feel like that's something that's going to take time, or they feel like, I don't know, there's something about them just not being on the same level as you. And then we have this 10 of Wands. So they have a lot of shit that they got to, baggage, burdens that they got to get cleared before they can be with you. Yeah. See, we have the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Then we have that Knight of Wands, and that's them being very unstable. Strength. 4 of Pentacles. I'm definitely going to end up extending this one, but it's like they're over there losing sleep because they're like racking their brain trying to figure out how they can make you happy. How can they make you content? How can they make you happy? How could they give you what you deserve or whatever? But I'm trying to figure out why they feel so, like, why do they feel that they can't give it to you? That's what I'm asking. But the Fool can also be them just taking a leap of faith and feeling like, okay, I'm just going to give it to them. But why is it that they just can't give it to you, or they just been holding back from giving it to you? That's what I'm trying to get clarity on. Because the Fool is either they just don't have the ability because they're immature, or they just have been holding back on doing it, and then they're going to take a leap of faith. Because we did see earlier that they're at some point maybe going to just take a leap of faith and do it. So which one is it? Why have they been doing this? So yeah, we have trick or treat, playing games, not serious, unsure of their intentions. The Empress. The Empress came out a little bit earlier. So yeah, fertility, nurture, reclaim your power, highly desirable. The return, the past returns, coming together, returning home. We have a big heart. Genuine love, kind, loving, generous, can be trusted with your heart. Clarify trick or treat. Time is running out. This person knows that they can't keep playing these games. Feeling the pressure. Yeah, they definitely feel pressured. Nine of Swords energy. They know you're losing patience with these games, or them not really either, you know, like not following through with it. They possibly say they want something with you, but they're not showing you that with their actions. That back and forth, hot and cold energy. Maybe one second it seems like you guys are headed towards what they say they tell you they want, and the next minute it doesn't seem like that anymore. Requires immediate attention. Clarify the Empress. The epiphany. This person's like awakening to your worth. Like maybe they always knew it, but maybe even more so now. Discovery, realization, sudden insight into reality. Dig deep within for answers. And it's going to happen very like suddenly. Clarify the return. We have planetary vibes. I'm telling you guys, it's going to happen in Mercury retrograde, or it's going to happen sometime by the end of Saturn retrograde. I feel. Celestial realms, connection with the cosmos, planetary influences. Yep. Clarify a big heart, or it could happen sometime. It's something to do with the planets. Something going on in the universe. We have a rocking horse. This person knows that you do love them. That's why they're being indecisive about you. But what they do know, and it's like crazy because I feel like they do know that they love you too. And what they are sure about is that they feel like you're one of a kind. They feel like you're a unicorn, irreplaceable, hard to find, one of a kind. So, but they're being indecisive about you. Indecision, lack of consistency, and on and off relationship. They're being inconsistent and on and off with somebody that they feel this way about. Somebody that they feel genuinely loves them. Someone that's kind, loving, and generous. And they know somebody that they know that they can trust with their heart. But they're treating them like that. So what is this person going to do? Ooh, why is negative emotions here? Proper offering. Why is unhealthy choices here? Painting red rose. Okay, hold on. So let's, well, we already left eclipse season. See, two possibilities. There's something about the people they have around them too that's a problem. I don't know, guys, but we have negative emotions, anger and resentment, feeling wrong, frustration, and annoyance. This person kind of also feels like you did something to them, and then we have jealous one, scared of losing you, don't want to share you, protective over you. It's like 1 minute they kind of feel like you did something to them. I don't know if that's your energy or them. I don't know. What is that about? What's negative emotions? Two hearts falling in love. The feeling is mutual, equal effort. So you guys both kind of feel like you did something wrong to each other. I don't know. Because that did come out earlier. Like we both said things to each other. I don't know. You guys both kind of feel like you accuse each other of things or said hurtful things to each other. I don't know. But we have proper offering here. Receiving an offer, a gift or contribution, wanting to have something to offer. So they don't want anybody else to have it. We have unhealthy choices. There's something that this person needs to change. They need to get their mental health under control. They got to get an addiction under control. Careful who and what you let in. Focus on your health, bad eating habits. Yeah, they need to fix. They're trying to fix that. So maybe they are in the process of trying to fix that. Making the best out of a bad situation. Trying to fix it. Correcting or improving something. So we have strangely lonely. A journey alone, feeling lonely or abandoned. This person just knows that unless they take action, this is somebody that like maybe has not been wanting to get help for like an issue that they have. But they also know that if they don't take action to fix that issue, that they are going to be alone. We have solar eclipse, unexpected major changes, cosmic intervention, powerful changes of heart. You could have told this person, like, if you do not change, if you do not get help, or if you don't do this, I'm not gonna, I want to stick around for you, but I can't stick around unless you do this. So I don't know. It's like kind of giving that. So maybe they are going to make that decision. Because this person's been being selfish. Yeah. We do have favorable outcome here. Yeah. Recognition, favorable outcome, joyful transformation. And then we have cutting something or someone up, clearing away the old breakup or divorce. What about the Grim Reaper? Yeah. They're cutting off some type of unhealthy, like some type of old baggage or responsibility here. Some type of unhealthy relationship that they were clinging to. Yeah. That they kind of felt like they had to keep holding on to, or that was an obligation that they felt like they had to keep holding on to or something like that. That was like comfortable, but it was like not good. Yeah, like it was really demanding. So I do feel like they're letting that go too. What does that mean for your connection? Yeah, what does that mean for your connection? Okay, what kind of refreshing new energy? Perfect. Okay. Great chemistry, highly compatible, quick connection. Take a risk. Okay. I don't know. I don't see it be, it's not going to be perfect, but we're going to take it over to the extended to see more of like how this is going to, how this is going to look moving forward. All right, guys, because it's still looking a little unclear to me. Feelings, intentions, guidance. The link will be in the description box, or you can join my extended reading memberships to get access to all my extendeds. If you'd like to join the YouTube membership, click the join button below. If you would like to join the Gumroad extended reading membership, you can find information about that in the description box or in the comment section. It is $20.20 a month. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for more collective readings. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the extended reading. Bye.